I've been needing to find both a warped forest and a nether fortress for a while now. A nether fortress for the blaze rods, for both blaze powder for the potions and the eyes of ender, more on that later, and the warped forest because I want the pretty blue wood. So today I'm going to be looking for a warped forest and a nether fortress. The first thing I'm needing to do is get some blocks, starting off with some stone, some coal to make into torches, maybe some wood, and some gold in case I come across some piglins. That should be enough torches. Can't really take a water bucket to the nether. I had a milk bucket around here somewhere. There we are. So let's trade that in the off chance that I come across a wither skeleton, which I most likely will. What else? Stone, wood. That should be fine. My sword might break. Maybe I need to make another one. An extra sword. Got my bundle. Crafting table, furnace. Alright. One thing to mention while I was making Techno's house is I had also made another portal to get to Techno's house and to my base quite easily. And so I'm going to start from set my spawn over there, and then I'll be traveling from wherever I choose. Here we are. Right, set spawn, ring the bell. Anything in here I could bring with me? I'll bring this just in case this gold helmet I'm wearing breaks. I think that's all. Anything in here? Oh! I already made a helmet. Right then. Right. Let's move a coal into that. Alright. Let's find another fortress. Right. When I had first made the portal, I'd explored just briefly over that way. I hadn't gone down there. So maybe I could find an easier way down there. Hadn't really explored over there at all. I also made like a loop around here. I don't fully remember. It was like 2 weeks ago. Alright. There's nothing there. Oh, I remember. I wanted to find a saddle and a warped mushroom so I could ride a strider, but I forgot. Oopsies. That looks somewhat promising. So maybe I could get down here relatively safely. Oh, I already have torches there. I explored here already? So then maybe if I just travel up then. Guests, leave me alone, please. Then maybe if I go this way. Doesn't look like that's explored or that's explored, so let's first go this way. Yeah, dead end. Nothing here. Probably should have restocked on food. Right, so I had said that way next. Yeah, this way. Should I have brought some obsidian and flint and steel to make another portal to wherever I'm at? I could have done that. Then I could have had a closer spawn point to wherever I would die next. But do I think things through? Not all the time. Not all the time. Yikes. Running away, running away. Best thing to do when you're in trouble. Soul sand. Skeleton. Is there any specifics for where they spawn? I didn't really do research on where they do. Strider's down there. It's worth a look. That kind of looks cool. Maybe I'll keep that in mind for something that I want to build. Just running away from my problems. Those problems have to be slow soul sand. Nope. Oh, Enderman. Okay. Hello, sir. Could you point me to a warped forest? I know that you and your folks like to hang out there. Look for the eye. I know that. Haha, burn, you skeleton. Do not see me, do not see me. And now you do. And there's a skelly. Phew. Did not hit any zombified piglins. So I survived to live another day. Another day without any Nether Fortress. Alright, how about I do go back home to grab that warped fungus on a stick and a saddle to get myself a strider, because that would be helpful. And the gas not hitting me would be helpful too. Hello, sir. What's the trade for today? Crying obsidian. Nice. Pleasure doing business with you. Nah. Back home, that is the plan. Get back home. Get some warped fungus on a stick and a saddle. And then back. Maybe I'll pick a different direction, I'm not sure. Having such a hard time figuring out where I went. So I came from this way. But where? So on this side? Yeah, that's pointing to over here. Did I go this way? I have a torch over there. Crimson Forest, I don't remember crossing paths with that. Let's check chords. Negative 400 and 219. Where did I write down Techno's house was? Nether cords. Did I not write down Techno's? Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Oh dear. Oh, there's a torch. Oh, okay. Crisis averted. Found my way. Ouch. Ouch. And then from Techno's house is not far from mine. At least through nether cords, so be able to make it back, maybe replenish on some food, and then try again to find another fortress. Mm-hmm. I'm listening. Yep, I'm hearing you. Just walking away from you. And voila. Techno's house. I'll pop by to see what time of day it is. It's night. Okay. I'll just spend the night here. Now let's head home through Nether to get that warped stick and saddle. Alright. I do remember that I did craft one. Oh, yep, there we go. Saddle. That. And how about I just quickly Google where to find a fortress. So from what I've found, the nether fortresses tend to spawn in the positive side of the x-axis. And from when I had looked for my place when I checked cords in the nether, I was in the negative x cords. So that being said, I was going the completely wrong way to look for a nether fortress, which wasn't really the best, but I didn't know where to find them. So let's try that again. And since the positive cords would tend to be maybe closer to this place, because this is closest to the 0, axis, because my spawn is like right there, how about I set my spawn right here at my home, so I don't have to travel thousands of blocks away from where I possibly will most likely die. There we are. And then let's get some more food, because that's important. It's 11 I could cook. And should probably breed more. I should probably make a more efficient cow breeder to get more food. But that'll be it for now. Let's cook this up. Put this away. Let's put this in the stone because it's technically a brick of some sort. Is there any other food that I could possibly bring? Maybe I'll bring some bread. Nope. This. There we are. Now, let's officially, this time, go the correct way to find another fortress. And hopefully we can find a warped forest on the way there. So, let's see, cords. I'm at 0 right now on the X. So if anything, I just need to go straight this way. Got it. So how did I get to negative if I was going that way? Oh, I had slightly turned, so that's why. Okay. So this way. So if anything, maybe if I go closer to the cherry forest where I found that ruined nether portal. Maybe that will be closer. Yeah, because the Cherry Force is that way and then Technos is that way, but then I had like done a curve that way, I guess. And with the Cherry Force, I go more so this way, which is more accurate. Hoglan's there. I will keep this on hand. Oh, it's been a while since I've gone this way. Quick check. Yep, going the right way still. I think I did travel like slightly this way, but I don't remember where specifically. I do remember going through that Crimson Forest. Alright, so I traveled this way, and it looks like I did stop around here. So maybe if I... Oh, I remember now. I had traveled that way, right? I do remember making quartz. Yep, that's quartz. So I traveled that way, and that's where I had died when I think I was traveling to explore the update, the Spring to Life update. So maybe if I go that way, I can retrace my steps from back then. So, how would I just carve a little bit of the netherrack here? And there we are. Made it to the other side. Ouch. Don't know why I keep on saying ouch. It doesn't hurt me physically. Oh, I see a hogline right there. So let's do this right here. And whoop. Just one of them have come from that way. So I traveled inward in the forest. So if I maybe stay on the outer rim of it. Oh, yep, I do remember. That's where I had died. At least I think. I'm pretty sure I died right there. I also remember I dug a hole through it, I think. Nope, that's into a tree. Yes, here we are. Perfect. Let's do that. And let's actually use this. Strider. Perfect. You sound like a parrot. That's kind of cool. Except that sound. That sounded kind of weird. But who am I to judge? That's just what you make. What sound you make. So let's first travel by land. There's a bit of traveling up that way. There's a strider on top of another one. Alright, am I still going the right way? Yep, still in the positive X. Let's do this. Maybe this way to show that it's kind of angled that way. Well, it's more so that way, so I can take that one off. Oh, Enderman right there. Strider's right there, so let's travel up that way. Looks like I can go up easiest this way. What's up? What's up, my guy? Oh, I think I saw something blue. Yes! Awesome! One biome found down, and now just need to find the fortress. That's awesome! Yahoo! Alright. Oh, it's so pretty. Lovely bluish green color. Ha! Okay, stop thinking like an artist and actually get down there. About getting down there. Safest way down there. Least amount of casualty. Right, so this is perfect. And this time I'll remember to write it down in my book It's kind of cool how I'm writing things down in my notebook as if I'm a traveling journalist and writing down where every location is. Maybe that's part of my character's lore. Have to write down everything. Alright. So there's no hoglins. Yeah, there's no hoglins in the warped forest. It's just in the crimson forest that they're in there. Okay. Nope. Right. Alright. I don't really need crimson roots. I spawn right next to them. So how about I just... Oh, can't place them there. Can I place them there? Oh, I can. Lovely. Alright. So I have 3 slots. So. Whoa! Yay! Just giving me a heart attack. But hey, at least I got that achievement. Whoa. Why is it always like the big challenges like that one that give you heart attacks? I don't know if anyone else has had a jump scare like that. Right. And I brought my hoe. Awesome. I'm gonna need efficiency on this, would I? Yeah, I think so. If I'm doing anything like an ancient city. So let's now grab my book and write this down. So, nether chords. We are at, let's type this in, so 505, -2. That is easy to remember. Right. Admin right there, just don't need to look at them. Nether chords. 505, -2 is the warped forest. Done. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Now to find the Nether Fortress, which is gonna be a lot more dangerous than a little mushroom forest. Well, not little, this is probably really big. Anyway, I think I can make a safe passage through here. It's just Enderman. Just Enderman. Famous last words. It's just Enderman. Alright. Looks like I have to go up. Whoa. I gotta use colors like this. Basalt Delta. Yes! I found it! Isn't that awesome, Piglin? Zombie Piglin? Isn't that awesome? I found it! Woohoo! 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 Okay. I have no idea how to get in there or what I need to do when I'm there, but it's gonna be crazy. Okay, so let's see if I remember what I need to for it. So, the wither skeletons are taller than the skeletons, so for blocking them I need to at least put blocks on top so they don't need to, so they can't get past, but they also have swords. There's a gas there, okay. Ooh, yeah! Dodge and weave and dodge and weave and dodge and weave and dodge and weave. Okay. Alright, so what do I need? I don't need this. I'll need this. There's no piglins around, so could I switch out my helmet? Why did I bring my bed? Oh my goodness, I always bring my bed, and I don't need my bed. Let's put that in there. Can't put that in there. Ooh, this is so exciting. And also very nerve-wracking. Alright. Let's first, write down chords. Is the gas gone? I don't think so. This is like the general area, so it's close enough, and I can also hide from the ghast. Nope, I do not need E right there. So, first check chords. 797 negative 233. 797 negative 233. Nether Fortress. Alright then. Don't need gold on hand. Okay. Let's switch out my helmet so I have full. And knockback and sharpness. Knockback won't be the best for the blaze, because if the blaze is next to a drop, it'll just knock them down. But they also can fly, to an extent. Let's get down there. Right. Let's put torches here. Right, it's blocked from the ghast. Oh, this is a staircase. Right, let's bring this up a bit. Man, this is like really dark. It's gonna be a hard time navigating through all this. So, I hope this is just this isn't an empty one. Gas right there. How many arrows do I have? 61. Shouldn't have dropped them. Nothing that way. So what's this way? Wither skeleton. Yes! But I'm also withering. Huh. Okay. Alright. Okay, that was a bit scary, but it did it. Maybe if I run their direction and run back, they'll take the bait and come and attack me. It's worth a shot. Come and get me! Did that work? No, it didn't. What is a mob's line of sight? Running away. It's helpful that they don't have bow and arrows. Right, they drop coal. Coal and bones. This is the lava room, or at least lava well room. Goes further down here. Another skeleton, okay. Man, that sounded scary, almost like a ravager, is it? Blaze right there, awesome. And they can see me? Blazes can breathe, good to know. Nothing right there, okay. So blazes are up. Man, that breathing almost sounds like Darth Vader. Oh, another wart room. Already had gotten some from the... Oh, there you are. Hello. Right, heal up. Alright, that's good. Alright. Let's think this through somewhat. Ah. I don't think I have any fire protection on my items at all. Fire, no, just projectile. Fire on my chest plate, but that's it. Right, charging up. Yes! Into fire! Yes! Just one? Just one. That is awesome, though. Yes! Woohoo! A chest! What's in here? Flint and steel, gold, and iron, or gold horse armor. Okay. Ooh, diamond. Saddle. Let's put, oh, okay. Alright, first off, they are quite loud. Hostile creatures. Okay, that's manageable now. More blaze up there. Possibly a blaze spawner? Now, where had I come from? Right, up here. The blaze rod on hand. Blaze rod number 2. More gold. Iron horse armor. What do I not need? I'll put this gold helmet in. I still have some nether wart at home, I think. Here. I'm trying to think how the blazes work. When they don't have fire around them, does that mean they need to, like, warm up for a bit? Is that what it is? And that. Oh, gold chestplate. I do not need that though. Zombified piglin. Oh, here you are. Hello, sir. This leads to nowhere? Yeah, I guess so. Okay. So it sounds like they're above me. I walked right into that. I get it. Yep. I walked right into that. Oh, no more skeleton. You're easy. Wah! Whoa, look at that. Thanks, sir. Now may I slay you? Blaze spawner. Alright. Let's first take a quick peek at the crafting recipe. It takes... okay. Maybe if I can get maybe 10 in total? I fell into a burning ring of fire, went down, and the flames went higher. And it burns, the ring of fire, the ring of fire. Not again. Get out of the corner. There we are. How high can blaze rods stack? I must call them breeze rods. So the stacking is 14 or 16, and so they can not. Right. They can attack with both fire and normal attack. There. Looks like there's another spawner up there. Good to know, but it also looks like I need to go up through the lava, so I think I'll just avoid that. Now, let's try my luck at a wither skeleton skull. Coal and bone. Well, I at least got a bit more coal instead of needing to mine some. Right, there's one more over there. Oh, and one right there. Two right there. How about we check how many... Right, mobs, blaze. I killed 31 blaze already. Wow. Only 18 breeze, alright. Chickens, cat, creeper, drowned. Wither, so that's down at the bottom. 7 wither skeleton, okay. Oh, those two snuck up on me. Another wither skelly. Right there, okay. I'm right here, sir. Still no skulls. I must have the skull of my enemy. Did I come through here? I did. Didn't. Right, another horse armor. Another flint and steel. Yeah, they don't stack, okay. Hello, sir. $35 levels, not bad. But still, I want to have a skelly scully. Well, I've not found a wither skeleton skull yet. But since I've actually found this place, I can come back and continue farming until I feel ready to get one. Which won't be for a while. That would have been awesome timing if I had gotten it, but nope! Anyway, let's head back home. Woohoo! That was awesome. So, there's this question that I've been asking myself for some time now, since creating my Forever World. When will I go to the end to fight the Ender Dragon? It's a silly one, but it's worth considering. I've heard lots of creators say not to rush the end to get to the end, just so you can, enjoy the, pre-game of it, just building your base and all that, and just taking your time. Unless you're a speedrunner, you kind of have to get to the end as fast as you can. So, what I've thought to fix this dilemma is give myself a list of what I can do to wait till I get to the end. So, this list is as the following. Fight off a raid, go to an ancient city, transform the village closest to my base, and then fill my base with various builds, both aesthetic, purposeful, and just making it pretty in general. Find a desert and mesa because I've been searching everywhere for them, but I have not found them yet. And drain out that ocean monument that's by my base and turn it into a guardian farm. All of those are really big and quite long events and other things that I can do, but it'll also help me getting closer to the end. I could also make a little board around here in my base so we can mark it off every time we're done one. And maybe every video I could have one part of it complete, like building a little house or base or something in my base, and then that makes it a little closer to completing. Besides, I have this whole big dark oak forest that I can fill out. And before I finish off, let's see where this Eye of Ender goes. Well, looks like the end stronghold is that way. So maybe we can build the board of things to complete over here, since we know that the end is over that way. Or at least the stronghold is over that way. So if you want to see more, stick around by subscribing, and until next time, God bless and have a water buffalo. Bye!